every time.
The Progress Report.
All right, listen, I'm Ray Moon. Shout out to Progress Report, and I'm rocking with
Beelax. Tune in.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd.
With the most lit.
What's up, it's your girl DJ Excel.
This is the Progress Report podcast. We got two special ladies in the building. Go to introduce yourselves.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I go by Beelax.
Hey,
What's up? I'm Ray Moon.
yes, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, thank y'all for having us. DJ
Hey,
Excel,
of course.
You and me, Lala, Boss Brit. Thank y'all for real.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Excel gonna get mad.
The Progress Report. My bad.
But you know what's crazy? People be calling me Layla all the time.
Layla.
Okay.
They be calling me
That
Layla.
don't make sense. Nah, y'all want to hear some
Yeah.
shit? Nah, somebody the other day said, you mean Brittany with a B?
Bye.
Brittany with a B.
Not Brittany
What
with
else
a
could you
B.
do?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that made no sense.
Yo.
I was
Why?
tripping.
You said a B.
Right.
Wow.
Weird.
But man, yeah,
That's
definitely.
weird.
Welcome to the
Welcome
show.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Me and Ray Moon actually did an interview like a couple of years ago, pre-COVID, in the studio. So this is dope that you actually here. And of course, you are supportive of anything we got going on with the coalition, and I really appreciate you. So.
Of course.
Yes,
Man. So this is a
welcome.
full circle moment.
Yeah, this is dope. This is dope.
We back
For
in
sure.
that
We
thing.
back
Yeah.
for sure. So before we get into the Q&A part of today or tonight,
Q&A.
Today.
we got when you get confused, what time is it tonight? But we got this pop quiz game, aka we got all types of shit going on where we want y'all to
It's the title for me, man. Like,
Icebreaker, this or that.
we gotta talk about this after the show, but we gonna play this game right here.
Oh my God.
pretty
I'm
much.
scared.
Y'all gonna
Questions.
flip over these joints and then y'all let us know, y'all responses to them, all right?
So out of the four, we just.
I mean, we
just
gonna play
pick
all of
Yeah,
them,
two-
hopefully,
two
you know.
apiece. Or
Yeah,
really,
two
y'all
apiece.
both gotta answer.
Facts.
Yeah.
So it don't
What
even
the
matter
card
who
says.
floats.
Okay.
Scared of the questions.
Nah, don't be scared. It's all good.
good.
It's all good.
got
All
this.
fun.
Just a little icebreaker, you
Let's
know.
go.
We not that toxic. We not that
All right,
toxic.
all right, all right.
Not tonight.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ray. You can.
Like, nobody want to go first.
Damn.
I like the this or that though. I ain't
All right,
gonna
go
lie.
for it. Let's get it.
I cannot read or not. Okay. Freestyle.
Nah.
Freestyle or right? For me, I write.
Where?
Yeah. What
Shit
about
ain't
you?
that bad for question.
All right.
That ain't bad.
Yeah,
say
see, it ain't,
Yeah,
it ain't
right,
that crazy.
You say
I
right.
ain't even gonna like back in middle school or something. We were freestyling.
But you know what?
lunch table.
Some
Freestyle's
artists,
still fun.
Oh,
It
yeah,
is.
I bet.
but some artists feel like they gotta say freestyle. Where it's like, ain't
Right.
nothing wrong with writing. you
Yeah.
know?
Oh, yeah.
And
Nah,
if you
that's
can freestyle and really, execute, that's good too.
Everybody got their lane.
See,
Yeah.
me
For
in the
sure.
studio though, like I don't ever be at home writing my music and shit. Like I like going to the studio and like going through the beats, playing beats, and I might write like 4 bars and freestyle some and da-da-da, but I kind of start with like a foundation.
Yeah.
You feel
Okay.
me? So even with freestyling, I still do freestyle, but I might write like 4 bars and then freestyle the rest and write some
Yeah.
and freestyle the rest. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Get a
that's
feel
why-
for it. Yeah.
That's fair.
She crazy in the studio. Oh my god.
The music, the outcome is crazy. So I know in the studio,
The
the
whole
process
process gotta
is
be
ridiculous.
dope, yeah.
Nah,
So,
facts.
yeah.
Lit.
All
We
right,
gotta
next
come
one. Why
through
y'all
to
looking at
this.
us, man? Y'all know.
Right, they trying to avoid these questions and shit.
Come on, y'all. Uh-oh.
This must be the one.
Could you wife a groupie?
Damn.
No.
And first of all, what make her a groupie?
Oh, that's a great question.
That
too.
is a good
Man, you know a groupie.
Look, you
when
on my side.
fuck
Look,
with
What's a
somebody.
groupie?
That's why
What's a
she
groupie?
writing.
What's a groupie then?
What is a groupie to you?
A
Yeah.
groupie to me is a thirsty chick that just like you for
She about to
for
get
who
married.
you are
Like,
in
that's
the-
how you sound when you married. Thirsty chicks.
Nah, when you thirsty and they just like you for who you are out in the media, they
right,
don't really
okay.
even know you.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's a
True, true.
groupie.
That's
Yeah.
groupie energy.
Yeah.
True.
Cause I like mine exclusive, so I don't.
Yo, when they call you by your artist name.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, girl, we've been dating 3 months.
But then again, you got girls that call you by your real name because they Google you.
Okay.
Damn,
All right.
At least she did
difficult.
her
We ain't
research.
on that level. I
At
don't
least she
think
did
that's
her
ever happened.
research though. You
Right.
know, shit.
Girl, they know your name, Brittany. What you mean you ain't?
Or
Boss
not her
Brit.
though, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like Lalize.
Hey, now if you call me by my real name and you date me, that's how I know
They
you
gotta
like me.
know you know
That's
you.
how I know
That's
you
yo,
real.
and I dated
real
one
talk.
girl that would call me Excel all the time, and I knew she was talking.
Right.
At first, I liked it. At first, no, she ain't call me DJ. Now that'd be really weird.
DJ Excel.
What you doing?
That's the whole name. Like,
We're going on a date with DJ Excel.
So you couldn't? Or,
No, I can't.
okay.
yeah,
I can't trust it.
I feel you.
Can't trust it.
Respect.
All right.
But could you fuck with a groupie?
How I fuck with a
Could
group?
you? I ain't trying.
Hey
I
man.
don't know if I could fuck with a groupie.
Cause I ain't gonna
Like,
lie.
what's fucking with a groupie?
Yo, cause I'm gonna tell you, like, this is like
with a groupie.
somebody.
Fun.
Somebody.
I didn't had certain females around that I didn't even know that they really was groupies.
Oh my God, that's a nightmare, right?
At least she
So
wasn't
like
crazy
they played
with
it off real cool till it
Yeah.
got to a point where it's like, oh, she know this
this
song,
shit.
she know.
Can
this,
I get your
she know that.
signature?
She like now when I'm asleep, she's all like this.
Or FaceTiming you with their friend on the phone.
like this.
I
told you I knew
Why
like
you
this.
being weird to me? Start doing weird shit.
I didn't have that before.
so you a fuck a groupie, but we ain't.
I
Not white
I
people.
fucked with
For
her.
sure.
They didn't know she was a
For
groupie.
sure. That's
Yeah,
funny as
I
hell.
feel you.
Hand you a napkin, like, can you just sign this? I just wanna, just in case.
Now we need to
I'll keep the receipt after you signed it.
Right.
Alright.
That's some real groupie shit.
It's
Yeah,
so
it
weird.
is.
No, you ain't got a story. I don't have a story.
I said, That's funny
What
though.
we got next? It's the titles for me.
Right. Cop is like I be like, really? Okay. Do you? Okay, y'all. I know this
Look at
goes.
Ishmael.
I can read it for you, man.
Oh,
Okay.
Can we
Say,
smoke?
do you feel
Yeah,
obligated?
Okay. Do I feel? It's the okay.
Yeah.
Do I? Okay. Do you feel obligated to take care of your family once you're on?
Hell yeah. Fuck. That's before you even feel like you on. You already think about that.
Nah, facts. If you
Before-
humble.
Before you on,
Okay, if you
already-
humble.
You already trying to game plan. All right, so this is gonna be for mine. This is gonna be for mine. Da, 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 da. That's how I'm moving. That's
For
how I
sure.
think that's just thorough. That's how you supposed to move. And when you got a lot of people that's just so selfish or just so they just doing it for them, you gotta stay away from them. People that don't think about anybody else and really just think about themselves all day. They don't act. They don't really check on their friends. They don't really do. You gotta stay away from them people. Them people not for you, and they'll act like they're your friend the whole way till they get something popping and they shoot you. You feel me? Hell yeah, you gotta. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Respect.
I'll take care. I want to buy my mom
Okay.
and my dad a house.
Say
You know
that.
what I'm saying? I want to buy houses. So I'm really thinking long term. For real.
Absolutely.
I think you just have to do the important family. Like, don't be coming out no woodworks. And you know,
Just because
I'm rocking
the
with the
shit
people
that
that
you
don't
ain't-
even care
Right, type
what
shit.
I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
That's facts. Now the family that actually supported you along the journey, like they're the
course.
ones I'm gonna take
Of
care of. Because
course.
the ones who just be like, "Oh, we cousins," nah. Because it's more than that to me. Like blood don't make everything good. Like it's the loyalty. If you loyal to me, I'm gonna be loyal to you, and that's as
Alright.
simple as that. I don't really care about us being family.
That's right.
Yeah.
Facts.
Respect.
Respectfully.
Okay.
Respect.
All right, we got
I
one
got
more.
one more.
If you could commit a crime and whose handwriting was this?
Shit crazy. Shit is crazy.
Whose handwriting was this?
They ain't
Literally
tryna-
don't know.
Right?
That was your
don't know.
handwriting?
Literally don't know who wrote it.
If you could commit a crime and know you wouldn't get caught, what would it be?
What's that? You reading the question though? This is how you roll it.
What was the question?
If you could commit a crime and know you wouldn't get caught, what would it be?
The grammar, everything.
What you
grammar for
doing
me.
over there?
Rob a bank.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
In there.
And
That's some real shit. Right
In there.
on God, if I could get caught,
Yeah,
bitch,
that'd
I'm
be
in-
lovely.
I'm heist. You know that show Heist? Man,
In that
I'm doing
thing.
a whole heist. I'm getting all my friends together.
Oh, so you doing multiple crimes?
Okay. If I could get caught, I'm in the bank.
Okay.
Crazy.
Might as well make a whole run.
That makes sense. Because it is about just, that's the thin line, is just about
Who
getting
the
caught
fuck
and not
want to
getting
make
caught.
a crime to kill somebody, do something? No, if you doing a crime, you gotta.
Nigga,
make
you
that
just
shit
fucked
count.
up if you picked that. You just
Yo, somebody said like, I'll take this dude out. Like,
You over now.
I ain't
He's
giving
a
that deep, bro.
psychopath.
Yeah,
Psychopath.
we're not
That'd
those
be
kind of
fucked up.
criminals, bro.
Right.
It's here to steal.
All right. Well, shit. We appreciate y'all playing with
Yeah,
us,
man.
man. Thank
Thank
y'all.
you.
Thank
I
y'all.
forget my
Thank
part.
y'all.
I want a money machine. I want whoever creates money, like how we able to get that dollar circulating.
yeah.
I want to.
oh, so you just gonna get you a whole money machine?
I want the treasury. I want.
Oh,
the
you
treasury. Like,
you
I
working
want the
harder. You
treasury.
taking you robbing a bank. I'm taking a whole money machine.
Hey, we finna ain't the money machine. It's about the money.
Print
Why
it
would
up.
you do a crime?
I said heist.
I did that.
You know what a heist is,
Right.
The heist.
So we over here
heist.
really thinking about it like, damn.
Now I'm thinking about the show on Netflix. The
yeah, the Money
Internet on
Heist joint.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit was hard.
I ain't finished it, but I know it
I
is
ain't even
good.
see it, but you know.
Yeah, it's a good show. It's a good
I
show.
heard about it.
For sure. Well, we appreciate y'all playing
Yes,
that game.
sir.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that was good.
Definitely. See, the questions wasn't that bad, right?
Nah,
the questions
nah.
wasn't crazy.
Yeah,
Y'all
y'all
get
was
to know
scared.
us.
They
Yeah,
was
that
like,
is-
shit, what the fuck?
Nah, it wasn't that bad. We kept it a little PG.
Just don't ask about exes.
All right, well, actually, that's what we was about to get into.
that's the next question.
Actually,
Actually, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Now
But
introduce
nah.
yourselves, like,
Yeah.
let people know who y'all are,
For
what
sure.
y'all
What y'all do?
I'm Ray Moon. I'm an artist, songwriter. And yeah, it's pretty much what I do.
And I'm Beelax. I'm a DJ producer.
What camera?
I
are we
write
looking at?
music. I manage artists.
Both of them.
They got
For sure.
you.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
You both respect.
I own my own company.
That's right.
Top floor. So yeah, that's it.
Boss.
Okay,
Yeah.
say that.
We
Say
just-
that.
Production and management. That's really
right.
what I'm on. That's the next level for me. You know. I own real estate as well too.
Nice.
Fuck your shit.
Yeah,
Period.
That's
Dope.
it. We investing in shit. You know.
Damn right.
Yeah. Outside of the creative vibes.
Respect. Talk about how y'all link. Y'all. How did y'all even meet?
Ready? Oh, cause I. Well, like shout out to our homegirl Janae.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's her best friend, and
Gotcha.
then like Janae like assisting me. And basically, like Janae, I was pulling up on Janae somewhere like downtown, like a lounge situation, and she brought Ray with her. And then like me and Ray just kicked it off. Like she just really fucked with me, and she was just like, "Yeah, I know you a DJ. I want you to be my DJ." Like,
Okay.
I was like, "I'm fucking with your music, so we gon' let's
makes
let's
sense.
build." Yeah. So
Yeah.
like that's literally how it happened. And after that, we just built.
You talking about Zono Trinu?
Janae? Huh?
Yeah, that owns Zono Trinu? No?
No.
Okay.
Janae, dope girl Janae.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Brown skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
she-
I know
yeah.
Janae, I think. Okay. Okay.
Dope
Word.
girl Janae.
Okay.
Shout out to her because she made the connection.
Got you.
And we done been building for like over 3 years now.
Respect.
Yeah, it's been about 3 years. Yeah.
For sure. Did y'all plan to have a green polish today at the same time?
No, that's crazy. Like, cause mine's different. But
Okay. Word.
I know mine's like when it fucked up, then you be like, nope.
That's funny.
Just green.
And,
No.
and y'all got this new record. Is it
Yeah.
Gia or Gia?
Gia.
Gia.
What's a
word.
G? I was trying to figure out, like, what's a G? What's a G?
Who is Gia?
What's a G?
A Gia is a fine girl. Like I never came across a girl whose name was Gia that wasn't pretty. So
Damn.
Okay.
a Gia
facts.
could be anybody that's pretty. Like you see a shorty walking past it out, you like her. Oh, she's a Gia.
Okay.
She's
Okay.
a Gia. Like
Okay.
just a little like,
I like
swag
that.
little word, like little
Yeah.
you know lingo. You feel me?
Okay. And the
Like-
track got like a little Caribbean.
Yeah, it's an Afro beat.
It's
Yeah.
a vibe.
For sure.
Shout out
Fuck
to
with
Corner
it.
Flesh, A Major. Them like one of the main producers that I co-produce with.
Dope.
I've been knowing them for years, like since I was in college.
Okay.
So
Respect.
I've been really kind of working on the production stuff while I was like DJing, because I was, you know, of course I started out DJing, but I was around producers before I started DJing. So I would just look at them and just be like, yo, they was
I
teaching
should
me
probably go
FL,
live.
Ableton,
Yeah.
like Logic and stuff like that.
And you
we would-
produced that. You produced that.
No,
with
I
them.
executive produced that.
Okay.
So basically, like, how it work is like I just tell them they create,
Diddy shit.
they create the beat, and then I tell them exactly like, add more drums, put the hi hat here, like I can arrange.
That's
you know what I'm
dope.
saying? And then it's times where I'm actually putting the input in the like the instruments.
Yeah, I have something I can
sure.
hold this.
So I do both. Like
I
I really produce,
For sure.
and then I also, yeah.
Yeah. So
elements as well.
break that down. Like to you, what makes a real music producer? You know, that's always a debatable question. But what to you makes a music producer?
I think honestly that is a good question. I think when you can really just build a song without words,
Facts.
that makes you a good producer. Because anybody could put elements together. Like I've been able to just put some shit together, like find a loop, build like hi hats, bass line, all that stuff, like snare. Like I could do that. That's easy. But it's just like when you can
That
really.
sound hard as fuck. Hold on.
my God.
She said.
But no, like when you structure it, like
There
take
are
your hand-
some things that need to be in every beat, pretty much though.
Yeah,
You
them are
say
the
that.
standard,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then you can add your plugins. You can
Right.
add just like percussions and stuff like that. Like it's different things you can add to it. And then like vocal instruments and stuff like that. But for me, that's what makes a good producer.
For sure.
Because it's just like you can really like structure a song. Like maybe during the hook, you take out the hi-hats, and then it's just like the bass line, the loop, and like the snares playing. Like you just really structure it. You know what I'm saying?
Put that shit together.
Yeah, you put that shit
I
together.
think we had that debate kind of with JD and Diddy,
Right,
like because
right.
JD really was making the beats and writing or writing the songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I help out on that end as well. I write like when I'm with my artists, because I manage an R&B artist. And like I know that I love R&B music. That's me. Like R&B music, I could come up with some shit with that. Like I could give you like an idea, some inspiration, and I co-write with him and just build and develop him. So I really write. I'm not gonna say I'm not writing no hits. You feel me? I don't got no hits on paper. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Not
not
yet.
yet. But we about to get there though.
Right. Not yet.
We do got some hits on the way. I ain't gonna lie to you.
sure.
Like yeah, it's
For sure.
like, we do. But yeah.
Respect.
That part. I'm building. I ain't gonna act like I'm just out there right now, but yeah. I'm
I
building
got
with the
you.
writing. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Respect. So how did both of y'all get into y'all perspective? Y'all what's the word? What's the word? Perspective fields. Yeah. Shut up, Britt.
Girl, you tell me.
Come on now, you can do it. I'm like, hold on.
Fields. How did y'all get into y'all perspective fields?
What you mean by that?
Like, how did you become an artist? Pretty much. Like, talk about your journey to getting to that point, and then you doing what you do.
Well, first I was playing basketball. I was playing basketball my whole life.
Okay.
Hooper, ball was life.
Okay,
the
ball
guy-
was life.
She was giving Monica vibes out there.
Point guard
Okay.
my whole life. You feel me?
Definitely point guard.
Then I was going through some shit, so I started writing. I started having a journal. And yeah, that's when I moved with my uncle and shit, and I was going through some shit, and I just felt like I didn't have nobody to talk to. I needed somebody to talk to, so I picked up a journal and I started writing. And I realized, like, one of my friends was like, she was like, let me see a journal, and I let her see it. She was like, yo, you actually like rhyming words.
Damn.
Like you actually like low-key doing poetry without even knowing that you doing it.
Yes, Moesha.
I instantly heard the thing.
So I was like, for real. And then later on, I was I hate to even say it like this. In 8th grade, I had a boyfriend, right?
It started there.
In 8th grade,
You wrote him a love song?
in 8th grade, I had a look, no,
Now y'all damn.
no.
When gay people judge people, we so
I
wrong.
know, right?
Not in 8th
That's the
grade.
right thing to do.
In 8th grade, I had a boyfriend. His older brothers and shit, they had studios and whatever. He had a studio in his house, and he always was trying to write me music. I never wanted to do it. I was like, no, I'm not saying this. I'm not doing it. No. Then one time, I just came in there and did my own shit. Then I got bigger than him.
Damn.
And he was the one doing music.
Ah, shit.
So then it became like a little da-da-da. Like, I was trying to introduce you, then you kind of got bigger than me.
Yeah.
Y'all in 8th
Now.
grade beefing like this?
Nah, we wasn't beefing like that. We ain't start beefing like that. We ain't start beefing like that till like 11th grade.
They start
Oh,
battling.
man, it's it just kept on.
Right.
Not
Yeah,
rapping
You
at
going
all.
too fast.
Yo, not battling.
yeah, but yeah, I was playing ball, then I got into poetry, then I started doing music. And then I really started taking this shit further once I found out that I got different voices and I have different cadences and I know different tones in my voice and different sounds that I could produce and bring to the table. And I was like, oh shit, niggas really fucking with me. Niggas really like my voice. Niggas really like my sound. All right, let me take this serious. Then that's when I started making music, for real.
Yeah, saying you doing
Respect.
poetry makes sense because your music is like a vibe like that. It's an energy to it. You know what I mean? Just outside of the actual lyrics you're saying, like it's the vibe of it. Like you can really feel it. You know what I'm saying? And poetry kind of get that same feeling too of just flowing right. You know what I mean? So that makes a lot of sense.
Like the emotion
Yeah.
behind
Yeah.
it. Yeah. She gives that off too.
Yeah, I fuck with your music. You got hella different sounds. Like even the
Vibes.
Gia track. I was like, okay,
Yes.
like you could do it all for real.
And
for
you know
real.
what's crazy? I really did not like the Gia
For
track.
real? That shit hard.
I swear to God,
It's
I did
smooth,
not
man.
like it.
Yeah.
I swear to God. Okay, so backstory on Gia track. It was a whole different song before y'all heard the song.
Okay.
It was a whole different beat before y'all even heard the beat. We not even gonna have to get into that.
Like,
She like, why should you say something?
I did see her leg hit her like.
No, but legit, it was a different song. So basically, we had a different production on it.
Okay.
So then we decided just like, okay, let's go with a different direction with it, and that's when
was it still Caribbean type feel or?
Yeah, it was still Caribbean,
Okay.
but she was used because when you've been playing a song for like a year, the same song, she was used to that song.
Okay.
So when everybody like basically, I had to talk to her. I was like, yo, look, I know.
I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. I know.
I'm like, every hit record stem from a artist not liking the song, bro. Just relax.
That,
like,
it's crazy.
Like, it's okay. You got a team, and that's why like artists that trust their team and show.
Niggas just hit me up like, yo, Gia, I fuck with Gia, bro. That shit different, bro. That shit hard. I'm like, I hated it.
I know.
But now it's growing on me.
Yeah, the video
It
hard
really
too.
is
I like
growing
the
on me.
concept.
That's what's up. Yeah.
It's solid all the way around.
Shout out to
where y'all
F with
originally
it.
from too, by the way?
Yeah.
New York.
New York.
Tennessee.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Southside Jamaica Queens.
Yeah, Southside. They writing. What was it? Oh yeah, Kanan. The new show. Yeah.
Everybody raised their
He's
hands
like,
like,
from the
yeah.
Bronx.
They in the building.
Now, what about you? Talk about your journey, your start to get to where you at now.
Yeah, I was a hooper like that. You feel me?
word?
I was a
Yeah,
hooper.
okay.
Yeah, so I was a
Like
hooper. So
Monica?
I got highlights
Right.
on YouTube.
Oh, shit. Okay, so you was hooping for real.
I was hooping for real.
Got
Like I
you.
stopped in college. So
Yeah.
I did 2 years college basketball, and then I was like, I don't know. Like I just felt like I wasn't progressing like I wanted to.
Progress. Hit
You
that
feel me?
thing.
Because I got offered a D2 scholarship out of high school.
Shit.
But I ended up going to JUCO route
Got
for
you.
2 years, and then that kind of made me not want to do basketball no more. So
What
I
is
just like
Juku?
fucking.
My bad. What
JUCO is junior
Said
college.
JUCO?
Yeah, JUCO.
Oh, I
That's
never
how
heard
JUCO.
of it.
That's not like the D1 shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's junior
okay.
college. It's like a 2-year program.
So
Okay,
why you
okay.
ain't just
Yeah.
go to the D2 school?
So the ACT,
So,
so
right.
basically the ACT score was like 22, and I couldn't get above a 20. So it was like.
Man, fuck them damn
Fuck
SAT.
them weak
But my
ass
GPA,
SAT,
but my
CAT.
GPA was a 3.4, so it was like
That's fucked up.
they
That
still
shit
didn't let me
crazy.
I'm
right.
not
That's
SAT.
fucked up.
Then you hear stories about them pulling in niggas and they ain't got no. You feel me? So I just like
It's
whatever.
different, yeah.
It's a
Cheated.
different vibe. But so I
Cheated
was like,
just to get by.
no, they'll bring your ass in.
For real.
That's fucked up. Well,
It's
it
fucked
worked
up,
out.
but-
It worked out anyway.
It
you know what
worked out
I'm saying?
anyway.
So,
I ain't
yeah.
even want to do this shit. For this shit. So now that I'm older, I get like I'm really just about making the money. Like I love being creative without no strings attached. Like I create because I don't make money right now. I'm not making real money from creating. I make money in other ways.
Yeah.
So for me, like creating is just fun. I'm just living in that moment. It's like I'm not trying to be die get rich type shit. Like it's just like I'm gonna make this money
Pay
eventually.
50.
Right? It's gonna come, but right now I got other avenues.
Respect.
Yeah,
Respect.
for
I mean,
real.
and that's real. I think, that's an important point. I think all creatives have to think like that. Like, if you ain't having fun with this shit,
Right, that part.
it's over, bro. You gonna hate it. You know what I mean? So,
Having fun with this shit.
yeah, you gotta have fun.
We having our way in this shit.
We having our way.
that shit. And for you, Ray Moon, like shit, like with your music, talk about I think one of your records was in the NBA 2K. Talk about just, getting them sync deals and
It's the alignment for me. Like,
Right,
you know,
it makes
we're in that
sense.
shit.
It makes
Right,
sense.
okay,
How
like-
surreal was
Man,
that?
listen,
Crazy.
y'all want me to tell you how I got that?
Yes.
All right, so look, I have a Facebook, right? I'd never be on Facebook, never at
Real
all.
name on there and shit. Go.
Wait, real
Go back
name or
pictures and shit.
the fan page?
I don't even know. I think it's Raymond on there.
Oh, okay.
But I really just go on there to look at videos, funny videos. I be laughing all day in my bed just watching videos, scrolling, right? So son just told me one day, like, yo, check your messages, right? I checked my messages. I had a message from Victoria Fox. I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
She was like, we like your song, so sorry. The deadline for you to submit this, we want it on here, it was literally 5 days later. Literally checked it, and I don't ever be on Facebook.
That's crazy.
Like,
Yes.
legit, like, I
Right.
was bored. I was so bored, and I was just checking my shit. I'm like, hold on, let me
That's
see.
crazy.
And I was at my mom's house in LA. My mom lived in LA. And I was just going through my shit, and then she was like, da da. So I had sent her the song, da da. Literally, that shit is the most streamed song on 2K20.
It is.
Yeah,
The
what's
top
it like,
song.
1
It's
million,
the
I
most
think?
streamed
Yeah,
song on
that's a lot of
2K20.
fucking
That shit
streams.
crazy, right?
Nah,
That's
congrats.
hard.
That's dope.
That's what it's about,
Or just
though.
in history.
And shout out to Facebook.
And it was weird that they
Shout out
reached
to
out through
Facebook.
Facebook though.
That was
Out of all
her.
And I don't
platforms,
never
people
check
really
it. She was
yeah.
like, we've been trying to reach out to her. I didn't get no DM on Instagram. How you trying to reach out?
crazy.
That's
Sorry,
Nah,
Victoria
but
Fox.
sometimes
I
like
get it, but
sometimes artists do be like, hold up, like, cause we be trying to reach out, like, hold up, so y'all not getting none of this,
Right.
Like, you don't see these these goddamn emails, but it be like that sometimes.
Right,
You know what I
that's
mean? So.
Queens get the money.
Okay. Man.
That's a classic.
He knew it.
New York joke.
But nah, and even just you had a Sprite situation as well.
Yes, Sprite. Yes, I'm endorsed by Sprite.
That's hard. Man, where the Sprite at? No, I'm just
It's
kidding.
in
I'm
her
just
cup.
like, y'all just
She
like,
said, I'm endorsed.
right.
Okay.
Get the coke. Get the coke.
I
Oh
got
shit.
something for y'all.
Hey, that's what's up. We love cups.
Yeah,
We love
Love cups.
Rainbow
Appreciate
cups.
that shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Next week we gonna get
Rainbow
lit.
Beach
Put some
love
shit
that
in there.
Yes,
Hell
y'all got to.
Yeah,
Sure,
for
man.
sure.
That's what's up. Talk about the Sprite situation. How'd that come about?
How did Sprite come about? I never be knowing how this shit be coming about.
Blessings.
How did Sprite come about? Sprite reached out to me. Sprite reached out to me in a DM. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm in the studio. I'm at Death Star Studio. I'm recording. I get a message by Sprite. My favorite soda, Sprite. I get a message
That's
by Sprite.
crazy.
Sprite. Verify everything. People like to talk to you. I'm like, hold on, post session. Sprite just DM me.
That's hard.
Feel me? So then that's how that happened. Then we ended up doing a little deal.
That's fire.
And yeah, that shit really, like, you guys have to really think about manifesting. Like, manifesting is a big fucking thing. Like, a lot of these things, like, that I do or that come to me or the people I know or the people that follow me is really just from me dreaming it and seeing it and being able to obtain it and being able to really think of it, and it really starts to happen. Then I really don't ever get surprised anymore, because it's like I think about this shit so much that it's already here. So when it does come,
Right.
I'm used to it already. You know?
Respect.
Manifestation is real.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Talk about some of y'all influences though, both of y'all. Like, you know, who's some people or some things that maybe influence y'all to, you know, be who y'all are now?
That's real. I think the most influential person for me is Missy Elliott.
Oh hell
Okay.
Because her creativeness was fucking crazy, and she
Definitely.
write, produce everything. So I just was like, yo, she is dope as fuck. Like, she got hits. She know how to make hits.
Missy is the one.
She got it. So I think she top one in Aaliyah. Of course, like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, I'm just gonna name three. So
Okay, that's cool.
My idol, Sade. I love Sade.
Sexy shot.
You're a creep.
Who I would love to work with, or who like inspired me in a way, is Drake, Travis Scott, SZA, you know, Don Toliver. I'm really fucking with Don.
He
Toliver.
dope. He got an interesting
He's
voice.
fire. I like him.
And yo, what inspires your music videos? They definitely different, and I think
I'm
that
directing
Rick
my
James?
shit.
Oh. That
I'm
Rick
directing my
James
shit now.
hard.
So
Yeah.
Rick James was directed by me. Glowing was directed by me as
Word.
They look
Okay.
fire. They movies for real.
Yeah.
No cap, they really are.
well. What inspires me? I don't know. I dream about this shit. Like, I really like. I sleep on it. If I can't think of it, I'ma sleep on it, and then I come up with it. I don't know. Like, it's just. I hate to even say it like that. It's just in me. Like, I don't know any other way to say it. Like, it's
you
just
artistic,
here.
yeah.
It's just here. Like, I know how to put a 1 to a 2 and a 2 and a 4.
Okay.
Right.
You feel me?
And you independent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Crazy.
And you want to stay independent
So that's a conversation that we having right now.
with a label?
I'm sure you are.
And what would you need? What would you need? I mean, obviously, like a nice paycheck would be dope, but like, are there some things you're looking for in a label?
When
Look in the
I
camera. Look at them dead in their face.
I see here.
when I sign to a label, I need all creative control, because I'm a creative. I want to be able to direct my shit. I want to be able to pick what beats. I want to be able to choose what songs I want out. Because, you know, a lot of artists, they have all these songs and shit like that, and they be so sad and depressed. Depression is a real thing that come in this music industry. Motherfucker, I be depressed. You feel me? Going through this shit, day to day music shit. Like, this shit just don't come as easy or as sparkly as motherfuckers think.
Yeah.
It's not. Like, this shit really be trouble. Like, you really be having to go back and forth with management or labels or this and whoever you with. And so for me, I feel like I just want to be a creative. Just let me create. Let me do my job, and y'all do y'all job.
Yeah.
Like, whatever I ask of you. Period.
Yeah, I think that'd be the biggest thing. They be pressing records on them or telling them when they
niggas
drop.
go pop and shit. Like, just let the artist be the creative and just handle
just
the
let
back
you-
end. You know what I'm saying? The
exactly.
business side, let them be the creative. So this whole time, you haven't been signed. With everything that you've accomplished.
That's wild.
That's dope.
No.
That's dope.
Everything. Listen,
4 songs out.
You guys
That's
gotta,
dope.
you gotta,
Crazy.
you guys gotta understand this. Ray Moon has 4 songs out, I think.
4
Wait,
songs.
So Sorry, Shy, Rick James,
And
Glowing.
Glowing.
3 visuals out, right? No deal.
That's crazy.
You feel me? Drake follows me. Trey Songz follows me. So-and-so
Yeah.
follow me. Everybody follow me. All these people already follow me. I have 28.8. I haven't even done shit.
She jealous. She jealous.
No. Yeah. Listen, listen.
Post me.
You won, man. Hey, you won. You don't even gotta do music no more. You
No,
said, right?
listen.
Drake follows you.
Listen,
Like,
listen.
Hey, Fred.
No project out. Never
Yeah,
had a
that's hard.
project.
That's
You understand what I'm saying? So
Respect.
I feel like I'm doing enough. Well, not even really enough. I'm just saying I know I'm here.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I really don't even.
Yeah.
Big
She
energy.
really that. She really that. And I saw
Oh,
that
for
3
sure.
years ago when I like listened to her music. I was like, yeah, Ray Moon one of the ones because she just like she's versatile.
For sure.
And when in the studio, like she worked harder than most like artists I've been in the studio with. I done been in the studio with a lot of artists, fortunately. So like being in the studio with her, she just like really when it comes to her, she in her zone. She really productive with studio time. Like you ain't gotta like pressure her on shit. She gonna get that shit done. You load the beats up, like she be ready.
Damn right.
And it's hard because it be hard for artists to even come up with 4 bars sometimes, and they just be
Girl,
like,
the studio be
Like,
It's been a whole hour, my nigga.
sometimes it be longer than that.
Yeah.
Like for real.
So I be hating how certain people record.
Hey man,
that's why you.
that shit
Bro,
be
I
a
be
damn
hating how some people
disaster
record.
sometimes.
Nah, fat.
Nah.
What's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd.
Boss Brit the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ Excel. And look, we interview some of the biggest artists on the come up.
Hey man, if you ever in Atlanta, y'all make sure y'all hit us up now.
Hey, hit us up today. It's where you need to be, man. A progress support. DM us right now.
Let's go. So you said meeting her 3 years ago and you like their music. Like, so within those 3 years, you dropped 4 songs. So what has been the motivation behind that, or not dropping more?
And when we getting an album?
Project coming out within. I want to tell y'all the name so bad.
Look, she about to hit her.
it's the progress
I can see her hitting it under the table.
Right. So bad.
Give us that exclusive.
All right, fuck it. I fuck with y'all. Y'all
For
fuck
sure.
with me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Y'all fuck with me?
Of
Yes,
course.
sir.
Certified Lover Girl.
Ooh.
Really?
Ever since Drake followed you.
Played on Drake.
Really?
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm with that.
That's gonna get a lot of attention.
Hell
You
yeah, it
looking
is.
like you was
That's-
not
Get a whole
supposed.
lot of attention.
I'm like,
That's hard.
Girl on the way.
That makes sense.
Like, yeah.
That makes sense though.
And-
That's hard.
And you said how soon you say you dropping it?
Like within the next month. So Source is
shit.
mixing this shit right now.
Ooh, shit.
How many tracks you?
13.
Okay, that's a solid.
That's a great number.
There's no skips. All that
Right, it
shit.
really
I'm
is
literally
it.
giving y'all exactly everything y'all want.
I love to know skips.
Big
And she
facts.
said, like, why you didn't drop more music?
I was going through management problems, contracts.
Okay.
I don't want to put nobody's name on the shit, but I was in a contract with somebody else, and he basically was on some weird shit, and I had to get out of that. And basically, he was like, you ain't gonna be nobody unless you with me.
Ooh, not that.
Yeah, swear to God, he know exactly who he is. If I
Yeah.
say his name, y'all gonna know exactly.
Say his motherfucking name, so now I'm
What's
playing.
crazy? I feel like I don't know if we can guess, but I don't want to guess. You can tell us how to
Y'all know exactly. Y'all know exactly who he is.
Oh, you can tell us off air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody.
I'm not
That's
gonna
crazy.
say it though.
For
Look,
sure, off air. Yeah, off air for sure.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna be messy.
We're gonna say live hip hop daily.
We gotta beep it out, she said.
But how many times have we heard that?
I was just about to say, like, we have
You
artists
hear that
all the
out
time
there.
up here that
Yeah.
get tied in situations where it's not working out and then they get tied
But you
in.
can't sell an artist's dreams. First of all,
Yeah,
artists
that's
are
true.
dreamers.
Yeah, that's true.
Artists are dreamers. If an artist, bro, anybody that's stepping into this industry is a dreamer.
Right.
Right? They want to see themselves on the big screen. They want Grammys. They want this. You're a dreamer. right? So to even have that mindset and that mind state, you can't come to a person, you might be vulnerable, whatever. You see a rich nigga, I'm gonna give you this, da-da. He might be around everybody. You understanding everything. You just taking it all in, but he not doing shit for you.
Yeah.
So it's like you really selling dreams, and that's not okay.
Nah,
that's not okay, especially when somebody that's so vulnerable and that really is a dreamer and really is passionate about what they do. You can't do that. That's not okay.
So how'd you get out of that contract?
Okay, and congrats that you got out of the contract, because sometimes that can be a
How
pain
did I
too.
get out of the contract? Cash money.
Period.
Dollar bill.
That's what they want.
Period. That is what it is. Hey man.
Nah, it's crazy that you say that, because when I first moved out here, there was a dude that like he like showed me all the people he was linked with, you know what I'm saying, and said like he could do tours, like take me as a tour DJ and stuff. And like when you so hungry and you know you could put in the work, you just need the opportunity.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
No, that's not who I'm talking about.
My dumb ass can't read lists.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
man.
I know you know. But no, it is really easy to fall under that, especially when you already see the person getting it around so many people. But it'd be crazy. Like, they'll lock you in and not do nothing for you.
Well,
like, what's the point?
What is so
Niggas
weird?
just want to look busy.
But
I
that's
got
so
a company.
weird.
I manage this person. You ain't even doing nothing.
But I would never even feel right
That's-
holding somebody up and having them pay. Like, it's crazy. Like, people are doing it. I know it's business, and if they're putting money into it, then they should
If
get
I
something
could say
out.
one thing, if a person believe in you or whatever, let them do whatever the fuck they gonna do without a contract first.
Yeah,
Straight up.
I agree.
If they
with
really saying, yo, I could get you this, let them prove themselves. Go ahead, do it. And then if you really fucking how they moving, then do what they, because a lot of these niggas be selling dreams, and that shit not okay.
Yeah.
You gotta show and prove. I think, you know what I mean. It's a touchy subject, because sometimes I feel like on the other end of the spectrum, sometimes niggas do a lot, and then sometimes niggas don't end up signing with them. But it gotta make sense.
It's both ways.
Yeah,
It
it
can
gotta
go both
make
ways.
sense.
Yeah,
For sure.
It gotta be equally just.
But you don't want no
Right.
grimy person anyway. But you don't want to put in money into somebody. But yeah, I feel you though. You gotta prove something. Shit.
You definitely gotta prove something.
Definitely. And another thing too that, you know, I definitely respect about you, you just open with your sexuality, and I think that's so dope and important, you know, for just, you know, to be a vulnerable musician, and other young ladies that I'm sure that look up to you. So, you know, just talk about that,
Talk about my sexuality.
or just being open.
Like, we heard about your 8th grade boyfriend. You gotta tell us something else.
I mean, shit, I'm an open book. I mean, you ask a question, I'm gonna tell it. Like, I don't hide nothing from nobody. I'm not. It's me. I'm Raymond, but I'm Rachel first. You feel
Okay.
me? So,
come on.
Yes.
so like, I
Period.
don't have nothing to hide. Like, I'm not here to bullshit. I'm not here to you know what I'm saying? I like girls.
certified lover girl.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, so
fire.
She be getting them bad ones, y'all.
Oh yeah.
She be getting the
The
baddies.
studio be
Yeah.
loaded.
I mean, shit.
Hey, I'll try to, Goddamn.
Bread.
I'm definitely coming. I'm about to be leaving her around like, what up, bro? Remember yesterday you were like,
So silly. Nah, that's what's up. I love it. I love it.
I love the energy, man. We gotta get you out to the parties too, because they definitely be asking for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Yeah, they want to
hard.
see you
Over there,
They
that's
want to
hard.
see you in the
Yeah,
A.
we reached out for one, but it was a day party.
No, I really need to get more into the lesbian scene, because I know y'all do host lesbian parties.
And then I think we
sir.
tried to get her first Friday, and you was out of town and something.
I probably was in LA.
Yeah, we reached out a couple of times, but we gonna
Bring out
gotta keep
more
trying,
ladies.
keep
We
trying,
got
gotta
y'all.
she was out of town the first
I
Friday.
promise y'all, I'm gonna come fuck with y'all.
We gotta have it.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So ladies, what y'all got coming up next?
Project.
Albums.
Yes.
Yes.
Certified Lover Girl coming Ray Moon.
Yes.
13 songs strong. You feel me? From start to finish. The first song is called Dirty. The last song is called
Clean.
Are you bullshitting? Wait, are you bullshitting with us right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay, cool. Okay, word.
This is real shit.
That's hard.
Nah, I
That's
feel like
hard.
this shit about to
Big
go
vibes.
crazy.
Oh yeah,
Big
this is the
vibes.
one that's gonna change. Like, because we've been building for a minute.
Yeah.
And just to be a part of her journey, like, it's been a blessing because, like, she really is serious about her craft. And that's what I love about Moon. And she, like, just done stay solid throughout the whole process. Like, a lot of people in this industry gonna change and act funny. And, you know, Moon on a different breed. That's why I really fuck with her for real. And
I fuck with you.
That's love.
Hey, that's my G right here. Hey. Oh shit! Hold on, y'all.
What about
more
you?
music. Yeah, I'm about to release hella singles. Like,
Okay.
I ain't gonna say it like I'm about to release a single every month, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna be more consistent with my singles, and then the goal is to also simultaneously still making production placements at the same time. I got some records with some real dope people. You know what I'm saying? I can share it with y'all on the, you know, behind the scenes.
Okay.
Yeah, behind the scenes. Like,
I got you. We got
but yeah,
two
more
things to
records
share.
on the way, and then possibly just partnering with a label like independently, like either like Empire.
Got you.
You know, independent label.
Yeah.
And distributing on a different scale, and then from there just keep doing like a production deal.
For sure.
Yeah.
Respect.
So
Love it. So we want to know, what does the word progress mean to y'all now? You know, Moon, I asked you this before when we first did our interview, but what does the word progress mean to you guys right now?
Progress means that you're growing. You having growth. You're not stuck. You're not sitting. The only way to make progress is to grow. And I feel like everybody I have around me, even myself, is always making progress. I can't even have nobody around me that's not making progress. If you come back a year from now and you still in the same place, I can't even have you around me. I'm sorry, we can't even be friends because we won't even think on the same level.
Right.
We can't even communicate no more. I don't even have people around me that I can't have a thorough conversation with or like talk about some shit with, because if I feel like my mind is too advanced for you, I feel like I'm talking to a child. And I'm grown, and I'm only getting older. We getting older. You feel me? Like, you gotta make progress like that. You feel me? That's what my progress means.
Yeah, progress is elevation, of course. You know what I'm saying? I think taking it to another level is important, and not being consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because to be progressive, you have to be consistent.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it just have like some attributes within that word that kind of brings you to that word. Like, it's things you do before the progress that matters.
That's right.
Like, for real. And yeah, we just gonna keep progressing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm happy to be, because this is manifestation.
What's my progress report?
Right,
Man,
what we get?
y'all definitely got all A's, man. It was crazy. We got some progress reports for y'all too, but they just ain't here right now.
Damn.
But we got some for y'all for sure.
They'll come in the mail,
No, we're gonna pull up on y'all. We're gonna pull up on y'all. We're gonna pull up
Y'all
on
hide them
y'all.
from your parents and
Okay,
shit.
but now y'all definitely got A's, man. I'm definitely fucking with what y'all doing.
Yeah.
Keep
Y'all
going
got our
up,
support.
putting on for the females. You know what I mean? Shit.
Y'all
Until
got
the
our
next
support.
one.
For the gay gays out there, y'all
Say that.
Is it on
Now
there?
we gonna use these cups next week for sure. We using these cups next week.
Progress
But yeah,
support.
to the
Shit get
progress
longer and
support.
longer, boy.
You so silly, man. All right, well, we'll be right back, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Will we?
Alright. Yes, for the weekend. What's going on? It's your girl, Lala Shepherd.
Boss Brit the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ Excel. And look, we interview some of the biggest artists on the come up.
Hey, man, if you ever in Atlanta, y'all make sure y'all hit us up now.
Hey, hit us up today. It's where you need to be, man. The progress support. DM us right now.
Let's go.
Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report. We got the news, new interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack. Come join the pack. Know where we at. Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts.